What's up, y'all? So we just got to Fit Club, so we better go ahead and get this workout in upper body. Regular stuff, man. So this is a different location, so I get this work. Feel good. I'm definitely behind. I messed around and left my food 'cause I'm supposed to eat in between my sessions. So left my food. So I'm gonna talk to my coach and see if I could get like a little protein something or whatever, just to get me through the workout. Or actually, we'll probably just put the workout together and then just end it that way and then call it. I literally left that out, so that's annoying, but skin's glowing, everything was all smooth. So, yeah, man, we better do our thing. And yeah, 2 weeks out, so we almost there. So let's do it. All right, let's get into this. So everything right now for the lift is going to be the basic reps, basic sets. I do want to apologize. My camera tend to not focus for some reason this session at some lifts, but you get the point of the workout. Since I forgot my meal to go in between my session, I just cut everything short and put everything together. As far as these exercises, and basically did what I did when I was at right before I went to Chicago. And when I was in Chicago, instead of supersetting everything, I would complete an exercise and then move into the other muscle group, complete an exercise, and then go back to the first muscle group. So, for example, I'm hitting chest, and then I'll go right into back. And then I'll go right into chest again, then right into back, and then I'll go into shoulders, go into biceps, and go into triceps, shoulders, biceps, triceps, blah, blah, blah. So that's the whole idea for this workout. I was able to get this working with my bro, so it actually motivated me to get this done. Also, with Coach being here and everything at this different location, the Fit Club is a little further out the way, but this is closer to where my coach's other clients are, and so ultimately, it makes sense for them to be over here sometimes during the week, and it makes sense for me to be at the other location again with the filming and everything. It's just like the perfect case, perfect scenario for me personally. So that's why I tend to be at the other location more than this one. However, after prep, I will be having a lot more flexibility when I go to gym and everything like that. Um, so during training camp, especially, I'm going to go around the different locations and stuff like that as I'm getting ready for the future. But the plus side about this gym, it does have a posing room, and I will be getting into my poses at the end. Um, I cut some of the poses short just because, excuse me, just because you guys already seen it in my previous video of the full posing session, um, which is the one I did on live. I posted that a few days ago. So if you didn't check it, I'm gonna just make sure I put a little tab in here so you're able to click and go watch it if you really want to. It's raw, it's live, and this is what was going on during it, so you can hear the conversations and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, again, I show my full routine, simply because I don't, want my full routine out there right now. But I will get to that at some point. So just bear with me. We're gonna get that done, and get it situated. But other than that, I feel great. We're 12 weeks. I mean 12 weeks. Wow, 12 days out. So the numbers are counting down fast, and the closer I get to show, the the more I'm ready to just ultimately lock in, and I feel good. Like again, I have my team here with me. I have my brother here supporting me. Um and it was a little hectic last week with switching gyms, or a few days ago with switching gyms at that. But now that we finally found a home, this feels correct. This feels right. And it's a new beginning. I feel like we're joining the dark side because there's a lot of turmoil with the fact that we're leaving, which is cool. It's gonna happen, but I mean, at the end of the day, people, just advice: you never know what somebody's going through, so always be kind and make sure that you're kind to yourself. Most importantly, because during times where you feel like you're least supported, there's no love and there's just hate. Um, you need yourself to pick yourself up and say, I got this, and then I'm going to keep going. So that is just a little advice from me. Other than that, yeah, it's go time. It's showtime. We're almost here. I'm excited. I'm ready. My coaches said my poses have been looking a lot better from when we first started months ago. And just sticking to the plan, sticking to the game plan. Um, and just worrying about myself, not focusing on who I'm competing with, not focusing on who's competing with me, but just making sure that I am mentally prepared and ready for this. Um, Next step is just really just um, making sure my routine is good, making sure that my everything flows the way I want, and then most importantly, just making sure that yeah, that everything's good. I just gotta remember these little key points that they're able to tell me in these key points. Um, because obviously when you're on stage with those lights, I've been in this situation a few times, from boxing and Latin Grammys, where the adrenaline takes over. So if you just stay calm, everything's gonna be good. And just remember, we got Krispy Kreme after this. But yeah.